gas station log. It's February 26th, 2018. And here I am again, in my box. Yay, buddies, I like being in my box. It's my happy place, my happy box. Yay. Tomorrow, I have the day off. Yay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I won't have any log videos to make. Probably not. I suppose that's okay. So yeah, we're in the box. I've got my coffee and a snack wrap, because that's awesome. Yay, coffee. I don't really care for McDonald's coffee, but lately it hasn't been bothering me so much as being like, ew, this is not good coffee kind of thing. So I'll just drink it because it's not that bad, I guess. I don't know. It's weird how things affect you differently at different times. One day you can eat or drink something and it can taste terrible, and the next day it's like, oh, that's not too bad. Guten Tag, es bereitet durch I don't know, German confuses my tongue. Anyway, so, yeah, I got a couple things ordered that will be fun. I have another HDMI to audio video cable converter thing coming. Cost me like $5. It's like, dang, wow, I couldn't believe how cheap it was. Let's see what else. I have a wireless internet adapter. I found the same one that I bought back in 2015, so I can connect to the Wi-Fi at my motel. That was also $5. It's pretty awesome. So I got cool things for $10. Hey buddies! We're crazy in here. Nice kitty, have the kitty. You're a good kitty. Nice kitty, soft, sweet kitty. Nice kitty, pet the kitty, so soothing. Yay, kitties! Meow, meow, meow. I was just thinking, one time I talked to this guy, and I was just thinking about, being polite, calling people sir and ma'am and stuff like that. And I was reminded one time, a couple years ago, back when I lived in Bloomington, I walked into the smoke shop and I bought something and I said, "Thank you, sir." And he was like, "Oh, don't call me sir, blah, blah, blah," whatever hipster reason. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, I was just trying to be respectful. And it seems pretty sad to me if our culture reverts into a state where people don't even understand or care about respect. Kind of makes sense that we're going the way that we're going. What's up, everybody? I was just reminiscing on the Transformers and how I was all about the G1 cartoon when I was a kid, in 84 to 86 or 7 or whatever it was. And I was just thinking about how season 3 kind of wrapped into a new series kind of idea for it. It's like, okay, so season 3 ended and Optimus Prime is reborn. And what do? They take... I don't know if the original show ended and a new show started. I'm not sure exactly what happened, because I know you can only find season 3 in what's called season 4, which is a 3-episode story arc about how they become headmasters. Anyway, and so, but I never really watched the show after that. In fact, I never saw anything past the Return of Optimus Prime. So, I never really knew what happened to the show. I just knew that I loved it. And when, I was, within the last 12 years ago, I went and bought all DVD sets. And I had the whole show. And I had it until 2 years ago,
when for whatever reason I put it on an external hard drive and then it went bad. And I lost it. I lost all the whole show, the movie, everything. I had it all, and I'd had it for 10 years, and all of a sudden it was gone. And that still makes me really sad. I lost it, and it was one of my favorite shows. And I don't know, I don't necessarily know that I'll ever buy it back. I really don't. That was a lot of money I invested. I think it came in 6 or 7 different sets, and each one was like $50. Yeah, not gonna be shelling out that money again anytime soon. But anyway, so I found out that the show actually continued, and I think it was Target Masters. That's what they were called, Headmasters and Target Masters. Anyway, so the show continued under this name. It was like Transformers Headmasters or something like that. But the thing is I've never actually seen any of it until recently. I think I saw a clip of it on YouTube, and surprisingly, it looked just like the original show. Optimus Prime is, still the leader of the Autobots because, they brought him back. And Ultra Magnus is in it, and Galvatron is still the bad guy, and there's Cyclonus and the Sweeps, and, everybody's still in it. I mean, I think Bumblebee and the Aerial Bots, they're all still in it. So, so it was literally like a continuation of the show. I haven't been able to find if they ever released it on DVD or what the deal was. I mean, it all sounded like English, like it was an American show, so I don't know. It seemed to have the same voice actors and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to try to track that down and find it because that sounds awesome. Woo! Thumbs up, I've been doing that a lot lately. I am Nomad. I am perfect. All that is not perfect will be sterilized. Sterilized. Imperfection. Sterilize. I believe in UFOs. I believe in UFOs. I believe in UFOs. I believe in UFOs. Twinkle, twinkle, UFO. Never let you know you're up above us in the sky watching and waiting so we die. I believe in UFOs. Dude, I'm a skateboarding alien. Whee! I'm a skateboarding alien. Whee! Hey, buddies! It's 7 o'clock. It's almost time to go home. Yay, buddies. I got the day off tomorrow. Woo. Woo. Yay. I love being in my gas box. It's my friend. Hey, buddies. 1 more hour. And then Mike can come get me. It's been a pretty typical, boring, average day. I mean, not a lot has happened. I've just been on gas. No gas pumps left here. No interesting insights from Jesus. It's just been a pretty typical day. But sometimes you'll have that. Gas station log. February 26, 2018. It's been a pretty typical day. It was sunny today. A little bit cold, about 55 degrees, 60 degrees, something like that. But, yeah. It got dark at about 6:35, 6:40. The time changes on March 11th. And and that'll be cool because that's in like 2 weeks, and hopefully in 2 weeks it will be getting dark at 7 o'clock, and then when the time changes, that means it'll be getting dark at about 8 o'clock, which means it'll be fairly light, if not just getting dark when I get off of work. That'll be awesome. I just gave that one thumb up.
Yay, buddies! I